Welcome to our lesson in creative practices, research strategies. So our topic today is on practice-led and practice-based and art-based research in the creative arts. So your lesson is with me, Miss Holm today. You are welcome. Let's delve into our lesson. Practice-led and practice-based research. What are we trying to say? Practice-based research is a form of inquiry where researchers create things as part of their exploration process. It's embedded within a creative practice and aims to address research questions. For instance, a researcher might explore how sculpture helps people make sense of their neighborhood. All we are trying to say is that practice-based and practice-led research is different from the traditional form of research that mainly includes text. This is more of creativity and practice. To understand more of what we are trying to say, it is best to understand what research is. So what is research? Aside creating work in a systematic basis like what we have on the screen, simply put, research is all about creating in a systematic way to increase the stock of knowledge. It involves the collection, organization, and analysis of evidence to increase understanding of a topic. This is characterized by a particular attentiveness to controlling the sources of bias and error. So, what is practice-led research? Practice-led research, which is otherwise known as practice as research or practice-based research. It is a form of academic research which incorporates practice in the methodology of the research. It is in creative arts, it is an innovative approach that recognizes creative practice as a form of research. So the focus of practice-led research is to use creativity and critical thinking to generate new knowledge and contribute to theoretical understanding. So this is the scope of practice-led research. It is guided by four interconnected areas of practice. The central strand is the theoretical practice or the fundamental aspect that ties together the four interconnected areas of practice. And it uses the dialectical practice like encounters, dialogues, and narratives, and encourage a dynamic dialogue between theory and active engagement in practice, leading to innovative insights. The conceptual practices is the heart of the thinking, where artists give form to their thoughts in creating artifacts that become part of the research process. The contextual practices make use of visuals, text, issues, debates, and desires, which can all be applied in order to understand the embodied knowledge that is generated in the research practice. So all this is telling us that the scope of practice-led research deals with all these interconnected practices, where the main focus is the theoretical practice, that is the experience or the transformations that the researcher hopes to create. And then the researcher puts into practice encounters, dialogues, narratives, and then structures all these things using interactions and designs. And then it all comes alive in context. like debates and text. So all the knowledge generated is interconnected in practice. Practice-based research. What is practice-based research? Practice-based research is a research approach that involves using artistic or professional practice as a primary method of inquiry. The focus of this research is experiential learning or creative expression. It can lead to the discovery of new techniques, new insights. And all this wouldn't be possible without the traditional research methods. You see, interestingly, in the process of this practice-based research, artists might discover new techniques of doing things, new ways of thinking about their art, new ways of expressing ideas. So simply put, practice-based research in the creative arts is all about exploration, creativity, and learning through the practice or performance of the research. So it is more or less learning through the act of making art. So in the process of making your art, you are able to discover new techniques, new skills, or new ways of doing things. That is practice-based research. And then we have the art-based research. That also encompasses a diverse range of research approaches in order to utilize one or more of the arts during your research practice. What are we saying? We are saying that art-based research is a way of conducting research that uses arts like painting, music, dance, performance, exhibition, theater, and writing as the main method of exploration and understanding of different topics. So art-based researchers use artistic activities to explore their research questions. Like we had said earlier, somebody who is doing sculpture can use that method to understand how our way of living is, and it is interesting. For example, somebody can also create paintings, write poems, or perform dances in order to investigate their research topic, and that is art-based research. So what is the importance of practice-led, practice-based, and art-based research in the creative arts? They provide a thorough examination of the dynamic interplay between creative practice and academic research. They offer practical insights, case studies, and methodological guidance for those involved in the creative arts. So they provide insight. They help others who are writing or who are also in the field of this art or practice-led or practice-based research an avenue to also develop their skills, and it provides scholarly context that we can use as references. So researchers are able to express complex concepts in an accessible way, and it also adds to knowledge. It enhances understanding, fosters innovation, provides unique insights that traditional research methods might not be able to capture. Thank you very much for joining my short lesson on practice-based and practice-led and art-based research. So until I come your way again another time with another interesting topic. Do have a wonderful day.